Hey, well, YouTube, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone over there. Folks on Twitch, if you guys haven't already dropped a like, there is the stream. If you guys would like to drop a like on there, we're almost at 10 likes already, which is phenomenal. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, welcome to the stream where we are going to be flying from Istanbul to Frankfurt. Lovely stuff. We're here in the 777 freighter variant by PMDG with the Delta Alpha Lima Foxtrot Golf livery. And we're going to be ready to rock and roll on that one. Thank you for 12 likes, legends. So we're going to jump right into the flight deck and we're going to get our stuff started. So, yeah, where was I? GSX, and then we will start the boarding and all that stuff. Right. Cargo, we won't do that. Okay. Sim brief, view PDF. And then we have this over here because we need those numbers. Hey, Roar, good to see you. Guten Abend. Hello. Alright, we'll also pre-file this. Check that in. Gucci. Alright, we'll head over here, FMC, position in it, and since we're in, almost at Cairo, Istanbul, Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike, right here, and we're just going to grab that and put that in there, that do its thing, good, and then we'll request our flight plan as well, there it is already, set the payload, reserve 17.4, block fuel 75.2. So payload and fuel has been set. We're going to be cruising at flight level 320, Kosinix 70. Distance from Istanbul to Frankfurt and Düsseldorf is our alternate. Our distance to Istanbul, Frankfurt is 1,002 nautical miles. Right over here, and we're requesting. How you doing? Quick question. Do you have any idea on which times you're going to be doing ATC at Abu Dhabi during CTL? I am going to be doing the whole event. I've said that I'm going to be available for the whole event. Dull. Hey, Joe, glad you're enjoying it, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know this Moraro guy in the Twitch chat. Oh, yeah, look, are you his twin brother? You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Thank you very much for switching over there to the YouTube side of things as well. We're just getting our flight plan routed and, not routed, loaded. And that should be good. We are going to be departing off runway. Let me see. What's it going to give us here? 3-5 right. Can we take 3-4? Is it 3-5 or left or 3? Yeah, it's 3-5 left. We'll depart 3-5 left. Just around the corner. And apparently they're not using 2-5 right in Frankfurt. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in 2-5 right, and then once we're airborne, we'll switch it up, just so that we have something to calculate with. So there we go. I got on the hit squad team, so we'll see where I can be. Ah, lovely. Yeah, should be good fun. Looks like Abu Dhabi is getting a lot of love for Across the Land this year, so that is brilliant. All right, there we go. German cargo, correction, Lufthansa cargo, 8463. I'm definitely going to say that wrong a couple of times. Runway 35 left. All right, we'll chuck in our departure and that accepted. And we're looking at the Vada 1 Delta departure. And then we'll put in the arrival. Like I said, we'll once we're airborne, we'll change it. But I'm just going to put in ILS Yankee 25 right, Delta Foxtrot 426, and the Deb 1 Alpha arrival. Then that's all good. That's fine. That's fine. Get that accepted. And then we'll cross-check the zero fuel weight here. And it is indeed wrong. Zero fuel weight for us is 241.3. 241.3. Invalid entry. Why does it say invalid entry? Okay. Just made a banana milkshake with 2 fresh bananas and banana ice cream. That's like banana overload. What the hell? Why can I not change my zero fuel weight? 2, 4, 1.2. What's going on here? Yeah, take a bite of my food here before it gets too cold. Oh, there's definitely nothing wrong with a good banana milkshake. Most definitely not. I just feel like there's a lot of banana. That actually always catches me off guard. Mac, you're a legend. Thank you. Yep, there we go. It always catches me off guard in the PMDG. Now we should be... Yes, there we go. Okay, now it's correct. Now it's correct. Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're doing fine. Flight level 320, that's good. And now the zero fuel weight is now correct and automatically done. Thank you very much for that heads up there, Mac. Thank you. And then that's good as well. Reserves is FinRes plus alternate is 7.9. Alright, we'll do our performance calcs here. Ooh, loading in. There we go. We'll do our performance calculations once boarding is completed. And I'm just going to adjust my throttles here so that we can be Boeing things. Thank you very much, man. Right, what kind of runway heading are we looking at here out of Istanbul with 35 left? 353. We'll dial that in. Okay. Also, initial climb via the Vada 1 Delta departure is 5,000 feet. Thank you, Captain Karamas. It'll be good fun. It's a bit on the longer side this flight, but we should be alright. Should be all good fun. Alright, block fuel 34.1. So 34 tons is in. That's looking good. We'll get the fuel pumps going. And then we'll have a look at our cargo stuff on the outside. Good. Good, looking good, looking good. Thank you for the 16 likes on YouTube, and that's only like, what, 5 minutes into the stream? Beautiful. The YouTube algorithm overlords are very, very pleased because of you guys. Oh, you were at the wrong airport in SimBrief. Ah, that will do it. Mm-hmm. That will definitely do it. Fun fact, this is actually the second time only that we've done a Lufthansa cargo flight. The first one was in the MD-11. That was actually fun when we did that. It was Frankfurt to Amsterdam. It was also the day where our plane went rogue and we departed off taxiway Alpha after landing. It was an experience, to say the least. It definitely was. It sure is, yep. Runway 35 left, import, and import weather. QNH is 1013, so standard, that's fine. We have the runway heading, we have our initial climb of 5,000 feet. And yeah, once boarding is completed, we will... Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. We'll fire up the APU. And I'm just going to grab the checklist here as well. Oxygen, flight instruments, parking brake is done. Pre-flight check is complete. Trip and memory science is good. V2 we will find out here in just a second. Because we are now going to calculate what we got. So, flaps 5, takeoff 2, cell temp 48. So, we'll dial that in first. 48. Let me select that first, and then we'll do takeoff 2, and then cell temp 48 here. Help me choose which plane I'm going to fly for CTL. I'm thinking between Citation X, Antonov 225, or the 777. You know what? Go for the Antonov. Definitely go for the Antonov. That would be fun. I think the Antonov would be really fun. Alright, flap 5. There we go. And then we have ref speeds. 165, 65, and 66. 63, 65, and 66. Alright. 163, 165, and then 66. Let's check that again. 63, 65, 66. Good, good. And then CG is 5.25. Right, so V2 is 166. We have the runway heading and altitude, so we'll get that dialed in. There we go. There's our V2 speeds. Check. And then we triple checked our speeds, 163, 65, 66, and that's good. CDU pre-flight done. And now we'll do our trim of 5.25. That's set. Trim has been done. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Very straightforward, really. Since we're quite close to runway 35 left, we'll be pushing back onto Alpha 4 facing east. And then we're going to taxi Alpha 4 Bravo to Bravo 1 Alpha. We're going full length on this one. So that's the taxi and takeoff briefing. Takeoff briefing, 5,000 feet. Pretty much a straight out departure with immediate left turn. And then we'll do a fat direct to Vadin for the Vadin 1 Delta departure. But yeah, I think seeing an Antonov in Abu Dhabi would be pretty cool, Dol. I think so. Alright, taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. We will double check on the APU now that that's good to go. Stats, 100 RPM. Or 100% on the RPM, so that's good. Perfect. Alright, we'll get the beacon light turned on. And we have the company aircraft off to our right. I'm actually going to store this tablet here since I don't need that one. And we're going to get Unicom 122.8. Switch that to that, and I'll do my usual squawk of 2000, because why the hell not? Switch that over to XPDR. Good. How we doing on the ground? Very nice. With the APU up and running, we can, of course, remove the shocks and the ground power unit. Just going to check. All right. Cargo door is closed, so maybe this time the freighter's not going to yell at us when we want to do our thing. So parking brake is set. We'll release the ground power and we'll remove the chocks. Then we'll head over to the door management and we're going to arm all the doors. Actually, no, sorry. The other door is still open. Disregard. A little bit premature. TCAS is off at the moment, and our before start checklist is complete. And then we have our before taxi checklist ready to go. Okay, so beacon light, nav light, logo light is on, and we will request for pushback. There we go. Good there. Just waiting for the main ground crew to come along.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Thank you, darling. Waiting for you to move. Sometimes this is a bit delayed as well. Booking has been done, Doll. Very nice. Good. Yeah, so, folks, if you guys haven't seen already, Barry got the link in the chat. But if you guys want to book your cross-the-land flights, the link is also pinned at the very top of the Twitch chat. Come on. Go away. Stay away. Whoosh, whoosh. You know what? I'm just going to close the door, see if that helps. Door management, close. Is that going to do the magic? Shoo! Go away. Doesn't want to close now. We're having fun with PMDG and the GSX again. There we go. Now we're on it. There we go. Now we're cooking. God. It's a bummer that Zurich has been fully booked for the event. Otherwise, would have departed there. But Lisbon would be fun as well. There's a lot of good departure airports for across the land this year. It's really nice. If I was flying, I would do München to Abu Dhabi. Alright, we're going to have our nose to the right, tail to the left. Istanbul traffic, Lufthansa cargo 8463. We are over on the cargo apron. We're going to be pushing back, facing east on Alpha 4.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, releasing parking brakes.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, let's get the engine page over here. Oh dear. Well, this, okay. Alrighty then. Company aircraft behind. I do sincerely apologize. Well, this is awkward. Hibbo, if that's you next to me, I apologize. I think the ground crew here at Istanbul is a little bit drunk. Right, okay, let's start the left engine. Oh, is that heavy equation? I thought that was Hibbo. Oh, Hibbo's over there. Sorry, heavy equation. My bad. Chris said, have some fun. It's true. It's true. We are getting the fun now. Did you hit me? No. No, I didn't. Nope, you did not. Alright, fuel coming in. Have the Turks been on the schnapps? Possibly, yes. Possibly. There might be a slight chance, Ginger. Oh. One, 2, 0, decimal 5.
Skytar 260, follow the Turkish Airlines Airbus A350 in front of you, taxi Tango 2, Echo 8.
Parking brake set, and we'll start engine number 2. We'll contact approach here once we fired up our engine number 2.
Follow the Turkish A350 and taxi via Tango 2, Echo 8, Charlie Bonalpo, Hotel on right,
Well, that was something. Alright, still coming in.
Turkish 2, Juliet Golf, radar contact, cleared for the Anton 1 Charlie arrival, direct Foxtrot, Mike 123.
Losing.
Talk disconnected. Bypass P removed.
That was a very interesting pushback.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Subject 9, right Zulu Papa, merhabalar, yeşillik approach, free cycle, scope 6416.
Alright, what's the ATIS information here? Departure. I'm just gonna put my plate for a second. Information Alpha.
Turkish 2, Juliet Golf, descend 9,000 feet, QNH standard, level by Foxtrot, Mike 123, please.
9,000 feet, QNH standard, level by Foxtrot, Mike 123, Turkish 2, Juliet Golf.
So Juliet Golf, correct, and after Foxtrot, Mike 123, you can expect a direct to Epoch.
Alright, let's contact him.
After Foxtrot, Mike 123, direct Epoch, Turkish 2, Juliet Golf.
908 Zulu Papa, radar contact cleared direct to OBC, descend when ready, final 1,000.
Proceed direct OBC when ready, descend 140, centimetre Zulu Papa.
Anatolia 5 Bravo Eko, Gökçen hoş geldiniz. Delta ve Sierra yollarıyla 205 Bravo kapısına serbestsiniz.
Hocam tekrar eder misiniz? Alınmadı.
Antalya 5 Bravo Eko, Tabii Gökçen hoş geldiniz. Delta ve Sierra yollarıyla 205 Bravo kapısına serbestsiniz.
Delta, Sierra,
Go for it, Barry.
serbest. Antalya 5 Bravo.
Yes, Okoye approach. Good evening. Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We just completed our pushback when you contacted us. We have information Alpha on board, IFR to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, good day, no worries. You are cleared to Frankfurt Main via the Vaden 1 Delta departure, runway 35 left, initially climb 5,000 via the SID, scope 6410, Alpha is current.
Alright, confirming Alpha is current. Lufthansa Cargo 8463, we're cleared to Frankfurt via the Vaden 1 Delta departure, off runway 35 left, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6410.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, read back correct, set score, can report ready for taxi.
Welcome.
And you should hear that this A250 is not moving for some reason.
Alright, taxi light is good to go.
Update for this over here.
Frankfurt Main. Flaps 5. Engines are good. APU can come off. Taxi light is on.
Moving because traffic is waiting behind you.
Once I remember, you had to, we have problem with the pushback, we need to disconnect for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay, we can do that because traffic is waiting behind you.
Yosuko approach, Lufthansa Cargo 8463, ready to taxi for runway 35 left, requesting full length.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, taxi Alpha 4, Echo 1, Bravo 1 Alpha, hold short 35 left.
Alright, we're doing a taxi Alpha 4, Echo 1, and then hold short Bravo 1 Alpha, 35 left. Lufthansa Cargo 8463. Alright, here we go. Let's get rolling. Hey Oscar, hallo. Grüße zurück. Ich bin Deutsch, ja, aber ich will streamen auf Englisch. Alright, Echo 1's the first one to the right here. We'll get all the lighting done here in just a little bit. Just gonna have a nice, cozy departure. Oh, no camera on YouTube? Because the YouTube algorithm loves it when the stream has no camera, actually. We're flying from the same destination, but I'm landing now into Frankfurt. Ah, nice. Das ist ein kleiner Party-Trick, Oscar.
Approach, Lufthansa Cargo 8461 is
It's because you're responding to someone, Dull. For some reason, when you respond or reply to someone, the commands don't work.
You can contact ground for that 126.3. He just came online.
We'll contact ground, thanks.
There you go, see? And that one works immediately.
Thanks.
See you in a moment.
Alright, all systems are
Sky
good.
Tower 260, cross 35 right, line up 35 left.
Cross 35 right, right up, up, right, 35 left, Sky 260 ground.
After takeoff checklist is ready to go. You can start your German counter. I should maybe do that, yeah. Alright, next one left is Bravo 1 Echo. Bravo 1 Alpha. Alright, we'll get our flight directors turned on. Ja, ich war schon überall. Urlaub, zum Wohnen und so weiter und so fort. Ah, yes. A Turkish standoff for runway 35 left. Alright, we'll hold the parking brakes here. Get that turned on as well. Airbus versus Boeing.
Sky Tower 260, set up in 05 degrees, 18 knots, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
I think he's the same controller that we had earlier. I think he just had dinner as well. Get all the rest on. Only for $150 IPA. That's nothing. It's actually mad impressive. Car approach, Lufthansa cargo 8463, holding short, Bravo 1 Alpha.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, line up and wait, runway 35 left.
Line up and wait, 35 left, Lufthansa cargo 8463. I was very rude talking to him with food in my mouth, I'm so sorry. I was very, very rude.
Package 2 Juliet Golf, after Foxtrot Mike 123, direct Epoch, cross Epoch at 5000.
I know, right? It's so bad. I'm such a bad boy.
Turkish 2 Jet Golf.
Sky Tower 260, radar contact, climb point 02 Falter.
Flight line number 240, Sky 260.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, wind 05 degrees, 18 knots, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa cargo 8463. Alright, off we go.
Airspeed's alive.
Ich hab's auf Amazon gekauft.
80 knots.
Center line, come on. V1. Rotate. Positive right, landing gears coming up.
Flight 908, Zulu from hard descent, 9,000 feet, secure and expanded.
Clear, crossing 9000, Juliet, standard.
Slides coming off.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, radar contact, climb point 12 Falter.
Let me to fly level 240, German cargo, Lufthansa cargo 8463. put in 240. It's stable a little bit here. 81 coming on. Coming up on 2,000. 5,000 will get the runway lights off. Thank you, Muslim. Oh, here's a silly question. How comfortable are the pilot's seats? It's like lazy boy recliner comfortable or no comfortable at all in an airliner? I mean, it does look rather cozy. Meat plow, I gotta say. Some people prefer the Boeing seats. Some pilots prefer the Airbus seats. But I mean, looking at them, I think that's rather comfortable. Not too bad. I would definitely say they're a bit more like lazy boy recliner seats. Alright, flaps coming up. Ich bringe meinen Vater und seinen Job, Oscar. Mein Vater hat bei Robert Bosch gearbeitet und das hat uns durch die ganze Welt gebracht. Alright, runway lights are coming off now. Goodbye, Istanbul. Oh, we got Sophia Control actually on, and they have CPDLC. We might connect with them. Alright, after takeoff checklist is complete, landing gear and flaps is up. Ascent checklist is next. We do not need that right now, but we might get ourselves on this one here. Get that ready for Sophia. Passing 5,900. Get some lighting on in here. Get that going. Just a little bit of a fade on that one. No, you're correct. Boeing is a little bit more manual compared to, I say manual. Boeing is a little bit more old school, whereas Airbus is a little bit more futuristic. If you want to put it that way. 787 from Boeing is really good too. Very smart plane. The new 777X is also going to be really good. Hopefully. At the end of the day, all these planes, no matter which brand, they're all fascinating. What they can do. And it's just like cars. Some people prefer these cars, some people prefer those cars. Oscar, the reason why I chose to live in Sweden is because most of my friends that I've worked with in the past as a content creator live here. I'm good friends with a lot of developers from the DICE studio that make Battlefield. Oh yeah, they're all here. And that's why I decided to move to Stockholm. Yeah, the 787 is very smart. Very, very smart. Nice little sunset right ahead of us here. I know, right, Captain? It's gorgeous, isn't it? 17 likes over on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, meat plow. Yeah, Istanbul is a cool place. It is generally a nice place to fly into and out of. Even in real life, flying out of Istanbul, I've had a really good time. Very, very nice airport. No, this is default. This is default FS24. I do not use Rex Atmos Core, is it called? Oh, that was a good dinner. I bet a random passenger could land an Airbus easier. I don't know. I've been asked that question a couple of times. I've even been asked, like, if I could land a plane. I mean, I could tell the McDo what to do. Or like the FMC. But I think in general, you have to take in a lot of factors. Because at the end of the day, we're human. If you want to act like a superhero and be like, alright, both pilots are out of commission. I'm going to take over. I can guarantee you get really, really nervous.
Roger, Hot 136, we're descending on Nugba 1 Delta, arrival, passing Hotel 267.
Oh, they're wonderful buildings, meanwhile.
Hello, 3 cycles, Squawk 640.
So therefore, IPA, whenever you board a plane, make sure to tell the pilot and co-pilot how many hours you have on Vatsim, and that if anything happens, to call you, you know? Let them know which seat you're in. That will go well.
Roger, we directed to airport, there's no problem.
Well, there's different, yeah, for those situations, yeah. Air traffic controller has, like, different people for that kind of stuff, yep.
Subject 9 rates to the Papa, descend 3,000 feet.
Yeah, like, let's say worst case scenario.
Subject 9 rates to the Papa, descend 3,000
If I were in a situation like that, first of all, I'd be shitting bricks. But I could tell the McDo and the plane, be like, alright, do a Cat 3 auto land. But I really hope that I will never be in that position.
Descending possible 150 just November and confirm direct.
Yeah, on top of that as well, there's a reason that less than 1% of the population on the planet are pilots. Which is a crazy stat.
Sorry, can you
yeah, that's what I mean with like being a human being, IPA, you know? You sit there and be like, alright, I'm going to be the hero of the day and I'm going to land this plane because both pilots are out of commission. Get into the cockpit, you have ATC trying to calm you down and all that stuff. And all that nonsense. But then at the same time you're gonna be nervous as all hell. Very good point, Father's Guide. Yep, that is indeed a very, very valid point.
28 November Romeo, with you descending 270 level flight, okay.
8 November Romeo, good day, issued your approach, 3 cycles, Squawk 6126.
6426, for Alpha 8 November Rex.
Lufthansa 12 Yankee winds at a 4 degrees, 1 mile on Oscar, 835 left, take off.
You're gonna get Sophia control ready.
Alpha 2136, confirm you're tracking direct static.
131. Is it?
125. Just a moment, please. Could you please write the waypoint in chat? It is Static Sierra Alpha Delta India Kilo. It's the last waypoint of the arrival. For the Sierra Alpha Delta India Kilo, sorry, airport 26. No worries. Lufthansa cargo 8463, contact Sofia control 131225, so long.
131.225 for Lufthansa cargo 8463. Have a good rest of the evening. Bye bye.
You too.
Get in touch with Sophia. Sophia Control, good evening. Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We are just hitting flight level 240. We're inbound Vaden.
Lufthansa Cargo 8460, good evening, Sofia Control identified. Continue for flight level 320.
We'll continue our climb to flight level 320. Also confirm CPDLC available.
Affirm. I will send you wagon code now.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Air control of Airline 81 flight level 400.
Emirates 81, good evening, Sofia Control.
Always good to check in and then ask if CPDLC is available. You don't like the 777 Brown? I'm not a huge fan of it either. But it adds character, you know? It's different. Was gedacht, dass Kenko Deutsch war.
Good evening, Sofia Control identified.
No, I definitely wouldn't be able to grease it, Holmes. I could definitely set up a Cat 3 auto land if that scenario would come into play, for sure. But like, I think it was IPA that said it. In a situation like that, you would have ATC, a specific ATC controller, like guiding you through steps and everything.
ME81, can you please confirm squawk 4751?
There's so many elements that come into play that like a lot of people forget. Will you feel like an absolute hero when you do it? Definitely, without a doubt.
Cargo 8460, can you please check your CPDLC settings? I cannot send you one.
Okay, we'll double check our CPDLC for Lufthansa Cargo 8460. I might have to re-enter my Hoppy code.
Control low ED6519 at level 370.
ED6519, good evening, Sofia Control identified.
How do these Emirates setting and Romeo
I'm not gonna stream the Hoppy code. Give me 1 second, chat.
Emirates 39 Romeo, can you please repeat?
YouTube stream. The stream will go black for a split second.
Emirates 39 Romeo, 5 minutes out of cockpit approved. Just confirm squawk 4701.
And squawk 4701 Emirates Romeo.
Thank you. Let's report one back.
We'll go Emirates Romeo.
Sophia Control, Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We've re-entered our Hoppy code. Let's double check again if we can get that sent over.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463. From my side, I still cannot send you CPDLC request.
What's your logon code? I can give that a shot as well.
The logon code is LBSR Lima Bravo Sierra Romeo.
Lima Bravo Sierra Romeo, Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We'll give that a shot.
Thank you.
Lima Bravo Sierra Romeo. There. Send that over. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't, then perfectly fine. Alright, climbing to flight level 320, just passing flight level 300. And we are technically chasing the sunset, but the sunset is beating us to the darkness. Hey, Spy, good to see you. Happy Frankfurt Friday to you as well. Are you flying in or are you flying out today? We are currently, I say just, we've departed Istanbul and we're making our way over to Frankfurt.
Italia 770, leaving my airspace, monitor advisory 122, decimal right, have a nice day, bye-bye.
Maybe also CPDLC is having a bit of a moment. Hey, there we go. Perfect, logon has been accepted. Beautiful. Right, so there we go. You can now listen to some music. that up. Turn this down a little bit. Flying on an Air Berlin A319 later today. Oof, Spy, that sounds great. Fun fact, I actually still have to do an Air Berlin flight. I still have to actually do that. I say this every time. When I was starting to fly, when I was doing my ATPL, I already had 18 years of flight sim under my belt, and I can tell you that the sheer amount of sensory overload that you feel IRL that you don't while on the sim will absolutely F you over. And that's what I mean, Rika F16, with, what's it called, with you feeling overloaded, you know? Because, you know, you're joking about it and all that stuff, and then it's happening, and then you're sitting in the physical cockpit with everything physically in front of you, you know? Imagine being German and not flying Air Berlin. Well, there's a reason why I'm fake German, Barry. Alright, IPA, make sure to have some nice drinks there. Enjoy. It's good seeing you again in chat as well. Enjoy your Friday, man. Yeah, it's our saturation and stress. Yeah. Because, sure, I mean, okay, now we have cargo. We had, what, 202, 201 passengers in our first flight, the A321 to Istanbul. Those are virtual passengers. Once you sit in that actual cockpit, in an emergency, on the back of your head, you will then also realize that you have real people back there. You know what I mean? Can confirm there's real sensory overload on flights in Frankfurt on a Friday or Copenhagen on a Monday. That is true as well, yes. Yes, it definitely can get quite a lot. Yeah. Especially towards the end of the events. Where A, you're hoping that you get to still have ATC when you get down there. And B, you know, all the stations, all the frequency numbers, all the other planes, similar call signs. Oscar, ja, ich bin schon öfters mal in Deutschland gewesen, ja, für die Sommerferien. Raise your hand if you sat in the cockpit of the planes you fly in MSFS. I also sat in a plane that I haven't flown yet in MSFS, and that's a 747. It was for my 14th birthday. My dad told the captain that it was my birthday, and an hour before descent...
Can you accept flight level 400 or descent to 360?
It was for my birthday, and 1 hour before descent, all the way to the gate, I was allowed to sit in the jump seat for my birthday. It was great. The 747. Well, this was also, what? Oh wait, I wasn't 14. Sorry, what am I saying? Hold on, how old was I? Hold on, I'm thinking years. It was 1998. Sorry, I was 7, not 14. Sorry, it was my. It was. Yeah, sorry. Disregard. 1998. That's the one. That's richtig cool, ne? Oscar is really, really cool. Hi, Ramis. Good evening. My real world solo was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I love that, Spy. Brilliant. I'm just gonna purge that because that's out of context, and we're just gonna ignore that. We just gave him a purge. If he comes back, he's gonna get outright banned. Easy. Have to cancel. Yep, there it is. There it is. Wait a minute, where did he go? And there's the permanent ban. I'm not going to even say what he said there. That Automod caught him. He's gone now. He's gone now.
Control, good evening. 7037, Hotel 370 about Usade. 7037, good
I once got into the cockpit of 747 in Australia, and the captain let me fiddle with the heading bug and turn the plane. Core memory right there. Did you go to the right direction?
Rodip 7037.
Yeah, my experience also was pre 9/11.
Advisor 122.8, have a nice evening, bye-bye.
London advisory on 122.8, taxi 1, go Charlie. Have a great evening, bye-bye.
Bye.
Was going down memory lane and being in a 747 and gets called what an Airbus tells you when landing the plane. And then he said something else, and I nuked him. ATC was probably like, wait a minute. He let me change the course by 10 degrees and then back again. Ah, so just a little bit of a vector. Nuked him? Yeah, especially for what he said. Oh, we're gonna stop giving that guy the time of the spotlight, you know. Account created 19th, following since January 2017. Very interesting behavior from people on the internet recently. Hallo Bayermann, guten Abend. Ah, ist cool, ne, Oscar? Ist richtig cool. Can I see my booked slot for Across the Land on my Vatsim? I don't think you can on that, Captain. I'm not 100% sure. You just had an idiot in chat, Bayermann. That's all. I'm actually going to screenshot that. I'm going to send that to the Twitch staff member that I know.
Welcome back.
Submit that in later.
Turkish 6 Uniform Zulu, good evening, Sofia Control identified. Continue climb flight level 360 and proceed direct command.
Direct 260 and direct command, Turkish 6 Uniform.
Alright, there we go. Ooh. Accepted, we'll clear that.
Sofia Control, Lufthansa traffic, Federal 240, Madrid, request climb to through the flight level RTTC.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Yankee, good evening, Sofia
You know Elmo Radar? Yes, I do.
Flight level 360.
We've rated each other before, and we're sub to each other as well. Elmo came by on Thursday and actually dropped his prime on the channel.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Yankee, proceed Echo Teca.
Traffic, will proceed direct over to Teca.
Yeah, setting up DCS is going to take a while for sure, with all the buttons and stuff. Does he know Elmo's like asking if a baby likes milk? I actually had a friend who told his mom told me that he did not like milk as a kid. He grown to like it later on, but yeah, he didn't like the milk at all. I was never smart enough to save my settings, though. I see. Gotcha. Hey, Ramex, good to see you. Hello. Oh, you got a 5070 Ti, Oscar. Nice. Yeah, you'll be happy with that one for sure. Most definitely. That's a good purchase. You'll be happy with that one. Anyone fancy a flight to Lima Oscar Whiskey Kilo right now?
Stay 9 only on limit, may express monitor advise A12 decimal 8, have a nice evening, bye bye.
228, I'm touching around.
35 knots. It's sporty. Am I hyped for Battlefield 6? Damn right I am, Ram. Can't wait. Can't wait, man. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I had to cancel that BA flight from last night. I was legit falling asleep on my PC mid-cruise, and plus I had an early start today. That's a smart decision, Ramez. You do not want to force yourself to dual flight when you're tired. More than 10 FPS landing into Frankfurt. That's definitely gonna feel nice for sure. Well, actually, I actually have the. Hold this one. Alright, so we got that direct to Ithaca, which is basically leaving his sector. So, just over 80 miles. Actually, when are we planning to arrive into Frankfurt? Hold on, let me get the wind information. Route data, wind loads, there we go. Wow, 1 minute difference. We went from 1909 Zulu to 1908. Chat, your cargo, your 5090s in Frankfurt are all coming in good time. 1 minute is 1 minute.
Direct Okana.
Direct Okana for your wings to November. Thank you.
Alright, folks, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in today, by the way. We've had a really, really nice flight from Dubrovnik to Istanbul with the A321. Had some interesting wind, 22 knot crosswind. We definitely chunked it into the runway for sure. And then we did a sim restart, and we are now in the 777 freighter, Lufthansa cargo, on our way to Frankfurt for one of the very, very, very busy events that is Frankfurt Friday. We just double checked. We're looking to arrive at 1908 Zulu. We are currently with Sophia Control. And we're all having a great time. I hope you're all having a great time, and I hope you all are having a good Friday so far. Thank you very much for the 17 likes over on YouTube as well. Glad you guys are enjoying the content over there. And if you guys haven't already, exclamation point YouTube, like and subscribe. Please, those YouTube algorithm gods, to recommend the stream and the channel and everything. There's Nick coming in with the lizards again. Farming the chat XP that YouTube has. Is the reg placement card meant to be radioactive? Yeah.
4757 Sun Express 4 Bravo Hotel.
Who's Sophia? The person that we're talking to right now, that's Sophia.
Turkish 1 Weber, can we go to...
I'm not having a good time? I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. Oh my god. Guys, chill with the lizards. Calma.
3604 now.
How many holds are we going to have today? 4? Maybe. I mean, let's pop open Vatsim radar real quick. Let's have a look. The event starts in 50 minutes. So
2 jet 7 kilo, landing my space monitor advisor 122.8, have a nice evening, bye bye. 128, 2 jet 7.
we'll see how we get on with things.
Tom jet 6 Lima Delta, landing my space monitor.
Can I show you my lizard? No.
Easy 651 Delta, landing my space monitor advisor 122.8, have a nice evening, bye bye.
Here, YouTube chat, I have something for you guys to discuss. Alright, YouTube chat, do your voting. Pancakes or waffles? There you go. Place your votes, chat. Which one wins over there? Waffles or pancakes?
Go up, thanks, for Bravo Hotel.
And it's 50-50.
Climbing flight level 350, inbound donkey.
Hi, Jake. Hello. Yeah, you three over there decide by yourselves. Yeah.
Traffic control, hello. 30 Victor with you at flight level 220.
Victor, good evening.
No calma, go lizard.
Continue climb flight level 280.
We're almost at 20 likes already over there. I'm obtaining my vote.
Victor, 5 minutes out of cockpit, approved, airport on deck.
Alright, 80 miles from Uteka.
Sophia Control, Lufthansa Cargo 8461 is with
Abstain.
you at flight
Ah,
level
okay.
214 to flight level 220.
Oi, 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 oi. Jake coming in with the gift subs. 5 gifted. Let's go, Jake. Let's go. Jake with the 5 gifted. Going out to Lee, Sandra Herman, Ramex, and Sentin Fanboy. Did I read that right? W. Sentin Fanboy. And then Leotril. Thank you very much, Jake. September is indeed in full effect. I think we got like, what, 3 more weeks to go for September or something like that? And then I believe on the last day, they're going to do this whole like 5 gifted and then 5 extra gifted on top of things. Last time you guys broke the dashboard significantly. Is it the last week? Oh boy. Yeah, you guys broke the dashboard. Did Heavy just say Lufthansa Cargo instead of German Cargo? Use Lufthansa Cargo though. Easy. Offer available from September 26th to 25th, 10 a.m. PT to October 1st, 2025 at 10 a.m. PT. Ah, and then the last week is then when...
Sophia Control, Lufthansa 8461 would like to actually step out of the cockpit for 10 minutes.
I mean, I've done the mistake already as well on the ground earlier, Steve, where I said German Cargo.
Thank you.
Traffic control, good day. Flight Italy 785.
Fly Italy.
Ready check, please.
Well, Tango Whiskey 785, good evening. Availability for after 5.
Roger, thank you. We are at flight level 370 with you.
Set squawk 4777.
Squawk 4777, flight Italy 785.
Jake, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Really do appreciate you there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any track marshalling to be done over the weekend for you, or you taking a nice, easy weekend this time around? You are nice, nice. What are you? Where are you marshalling?
785 with traffic control identified.
Caterham race at Alton Park. Very good. $11 races of just Caterhams? Oh boy. Oh, you're marshalling European Le Mans Series, Jake. Oh, that is... Oh, mate, Jake, you need to get those Meta glasses, those Meta sunglasses that have the camera in it. And then just record all of that. You have to do it. That would be great. I used to call Box DHL. Did the mistake.
2001 FM, I will send you one.
Whoops. Jake, that's gonna be awesome though, really.
Multa 2001, can you please check your CPDLC settings? Currently I cannot send you one on. Roger.
Oh, I thought he called me. Disregard. I was just enjoying the view from the outside.
Sophia Control, Lufthansa Cargo 8461.
So I say he's in the airspace as well. Is he?
Are you going to keep me at 32?
Oh yeah, there he is.
For a while?
He's actually off to our left-hand side.
Excellent for now. Keep.
See if we can send him a message.
320.
E-text message. Oh no, wait, I can't send him that directly, can I? If I knew, if I was in the Airbus, I knew how to do it, but not this way. Because if I send the message, then I'll send it to Sophia Control. Ciao, Oscar. Thank you so much for tuning in. Schönen Abend noch, ne? Tschüss. It's the new 2024 LOD thing that's especially very strong in the PMDG planes. It's like a feature that they've carried over from the Xbox side of things, and I don't like it at all.
One Charlie November, turn right heading 330 for
Yeah, whoops.
turn clear again 230, watch and remember.
I'll send precisely a message. What's his call sign? Transavia 89 Lima. I'm gonna send him a contact me. Contact me on 118.525 or link your
037 living my space monitor advisor
Amazon
12.8
Prime
bye bye.
Twitch and get a sub to our channel. Let's see if he's.
Want you to remember to quickly 330.
Let's see if he responds to that.
Or
Well played.
61 Charlie November heading 330 for now. Want you to remember.
Got him.
230.
He's. I'm
61 Charlie November
pretty
for
sure
now.
he's flying the old school Transavia Holland livery. Iki Mato, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. PMDG hasn't added telex functions to the 777. Shaking my head. PMDG. How dare you. Thanks for using CPLC. Best regards, Sophia. And over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much. Much appreciate it. There we go. 122.8. Appreciate it. Perfect. And that is the wonders of CPDLC. I just was using CPDLC. We were crossing paths. You were off to my left side here. That's why I sent the message. Philip, good to see you. I'm really debating whether I should get the freighter or not. I really want to fly it, but just got the iFly a few days ago, and I can't even fly that one. Well, here's the beautiful thing about these digital products. Well, I mean, I can tell you a story here in a little second. That will be quite funny. These planes aren't going to go anywhere. So learn the iFly, the Max, you know, understand Boeing stuff and so on and so forth with the Max. And then once you feel comfortable with it, then get the freighter. And then hopefully by then, the 777 series will have the updated sounds. That'd be great. DPDLC for the win. Are you? I was guessing which livery you're in. Are you in the Holland livery? No, you're not. Ah, okay. You're in the regular Transavia one. Yeah, it looks nice. We need to do some Transavia flights again as well, for sure. I did, Sam. Hello, hi. Hope you're doing well, Sam. Sorry, I only have so much room on that screen. I had to double check something real quick on my dashboard. But I got you, Sam. Don't worry. This is the more interesting flight as well, anyway. I hope you're doing well, Sam. Happy Friday. But yeah, that is a cracking livery. I do like it a lot. The last time I flew the Retroplane, I broke it, so I decided to go with a normal one this time. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. You'll honestly enjoy it, Nick. I really enjoy flying the iFly Max. You might actually fly the iFly Max again for Vectors to Copenhagen next week. Broke the pressurization. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. If you need any help with the EFB, Nick, just let me know. I can like do a quick recording or something like that, or just go back to one of the VODs and where I fly the Max. Like when we did the flight on, sorry, not on Thursday, on Wednesday, when we did the Keffelvik to München flight. I go through every single step there. And you can watch and learn from that if you want. Just discovered Flight Radar's augmented reality thingy. Basically, you can go, ooh, look, a plane, aggressively dig for your phone, point the camera at it, and just nerd about that plane for a minute. Yes, it is indeed a very good feature. It is a very, very, very good feature. Top speeds Monza FP1. Surprising FP1 with Callum Boyson, Marc Marquez, and Charles Leclerc with 347 kilometers per hour. Owie Chong also made his F1 debut with Haas. Red Bull replaced Max Verstappen and Luca Boda. What? Interesting. They're all washed. I had to watch tutorials on how to separate the tiller from the rudder because I couldn't find the option. I do agree, that did take some digging for sure, Nick. Yeah, it did indeed. By the way, that poll over on YouTube is currently 57% for waffles and 43% for pancakes. I mean, I personally prefer waffles as well. Pancakes are alright, but there's something about waffles. Rigged poll. There's something about waffles that I just like more as well. Waffles. You've never had waffles? Nah, no way, Bayaman. You must have had waffles. Pancake superior? I do like a good crepe, though. I won't say pancakes. Stroopwafel is good. I'm a sucker for like a very basic kind of like crepe. And by that I mean Nutella, whipped cream, and strawberries. Hi, Fredis. Good to see ya. Hello. Hey, Charlotte. Good evening, sir. Hello. Swedish pancakes. I think the last time I had Swedish pancakes was when my ex-girlfriend did it. And ever since then, I've only had waffles. Might be a personal reason behind it. I'll get back to you on that one, Smelly. When I call him daddy, he calls me... What's that emote? What is that? Weird, but he gets a hello. Well, you know. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, you know? This is Democracy Manifest. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, chat, this is a great Friday evening stream. The chaos is coming, don't you worry. Chaos is coming. But we have some peace and quiet for the time being. Why am I cruising at flight level 180? Is sim brief okay? I mean, earlier when we departed out of Dubrovnik, we had initial climb of flight level, initial cruise of flight level 190, and then 350. We want chaos. Don't you worry. This is the silence before the storm. Frankfurt Friday goes till 10:30 p.m. We're getting to Frankfurt around 9, so it's that perfect middle ground. So we can expect holds, we can expect delay vectors, we can expect long taxi even though we're cargo. I'm still expecting runway 25 right, and then we'll taxi via Papa November 11, and then right turn to the cargo stand. Or they'll plonk us on 25 left, and then we'll have to cross 25 center to the cargo. We'll see once we get close. I'm guessing we'll be put over to 25 right. What's the story? Didn't he sadly pass away not too long ago? Wasn't there like a news article about it? 25 right, circling 18, yeah. I have climbs, just checked it again, need to climb the flight level 380. So you have like an initial cruising altitude and then you have your regular stuff. A sweet, succulent Chinese meal. Yep. It's a very, very iconic video, that one. It's a good one, too. But I think he, unfortunately, passed away not too long ago. This is Democracy Manifest. Yeah. It's one of internet's finest videos. This is Democracy Manifest. Chinese meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Can we get some slime videos or Subway Surfers over YouTube? We're definitely not that kind of channel, Sam. We are definitely not that kind of channel. Slime videos. God, I remember when those were like the ultimate hit. Passed away on August 7th, 2024. So it was last year. Wow. For some reason I thought it was earlier this year. So you know your judo well. That's good. Good times, man. I remember when that video was first uploaded. It was hysterical. I'm getting tagged on Discord. Man, Abu Dhabi's really gotten that love, huh, chat? YouTube's really getting that love for Cross the Land. Are you controlling in Abu Dhabi? I am going to be controlling at the Cross the Land event, yes. And we will be streaming it on YouTube and YouTube and Twitch as well. I think a lot of people are going to tune into that. They're going to enjoy that. Did you see Katie's landing rate from yesterday? What a tryhard. What's she done? Have a look. Oh. It's like she does it for a living. VAR check. How many people in her chat were like, "Oh, float, float, float." It's like she knows what she's doing. Are you hating on my 5 fidget toys? Dislike. I'm not hating on your fidget toys. I'm just saying that I'm not going to provide such content. There's other content creators that will provide such entertainment. Wait, did we lose Hibbo? Wait, what happened to Hibbo? Hold the phone. Hibbo? Hibbo. Where did Hibbo go? No, Hibbo. Oh, look at this guy. Now he's doing Heathrow. Palermo to Heathrow. Hibbo has left us. Ramez is not flying on Vatsim, no. I don't see a plane in that location. He wants to fly into Germany? I do. I wonder what her predictions are like. Over, under 50 FPM? Possibly. I don't think she does actually predictions on her channel. But, you know, she's good at what she does. You know, she's very talented. Not only is she a pilot or a captain for, you know, British Airways, she's also a very talented developer. Very, very talented. She developed the Katie's, what's the full name called of it? The audio normalizer. Something that people have been requesting vPilot to do for the last 10 years, and she did it in 16 hours. True story. Did she say what airline she flies on? Yeah, it's very, very much known where she flies. That's for British Airways. And she said on her stream yesterday that she has a evening sector tonight. I'm going to ferry an Antonov 225 to Lisbon tomorrow out of Copenhagen. Sounds like a solid Saturday. I had to give her the "Are we there yet" stick. How'd she take it? Oh yeah, by the way, Barry, I think we're gonna have to turn slowly reduce the banning of Ramez. Because I started sharing the ban information with Katie Pilot, and after my stream and her stream, she texted me saying, "So this Ramez guy, why is he showing up as banned in my stream?" So I had to explain to her that, you know, she can / unmonitor and then the username to remove the tag. She's new to that setting. Anyways, ban. It's not that they get cross banned or anything like that. It's just like if they get banned in my Discord, or if anyone gets banned anywhere and you're sharing the ban information with other channels, they will light up on your chat with banned in XYZ channel. So I had to explain to Katie that Ramiz means no harm. I'm an angel in her eyes, chat. Don't ruin this for me. I mean, I could easily change that as well. Uno reverse. Bam. Magnificent. Yeah. It is 7:36 p.m. or 35 p.m. I think it's time for sparkling apple juice with a bit of foam on top. I think it's time for that. And I'm gonna bring the dishes into the kitchen actually before it stinks up my office. I usually only time him out. It doesn't share that info, but yesterday someone said ban Ramiz, so I did. True. Damn right. That's some fresh apple juice. I will be right back, chat. Rather soothing without his voice? Sorry, I just ruined it for you. I think it's flight level 330 in Frankfurt now because of level restriction in Langen. Can we do... Yeah, we should be able to just climb up to flight level 330, right? Step climb to flight level 360. Wait, I don't have step climbs in my flight plan. Here we go, flight level 330 then, Callum? Oh, you were oh my God, Callum. All right, okay, you got me. You got me. God damn it. I'm over here generally thinking like, okay, should we go up to flight level 330 and all that stuff? God damn it, Callum. I'm never going to believe you ever again. I shall not, Daniel. Hello, Sonic. Tops of thunderstorms out of Key West are almost flight level 180. Woo! That's up there. 24 likes on YouTube. Thank you very much, folks. Muchas gracias. Dum. 25, let's go. Your cruise is flight level 190 into Miami. Beautiful. I always enjoy a little bit of a thunderstormy situation. Alright, München is now online as well. I'm thinking of doing some caravan flying next week. I'm not too sure if I'll stream it on YouTube as well. Maybe I will. Maybe. I'm gonna have to see how we can do things time-wise. Maybe we can squeeze something in before we do cross the land ATC. Something similar to what we did today. We'll do a stream on Twitch, and then for the Cross the Land event, ATC, we will look into, whatchamacallit, streaming the ATC event on YouTube as well. Because honestly, the Tahiti Thursday VOD did really, really well, actually. It seems like that there is a little bit of a market on YouTube for that ATC kind of stuff. I'll fly an Etihad A350-1000 from Munich to Abu Dhabi on Cross the Land. Good choice. Very nice choice. Grand Caravan or the less Grand 2 engine one? The less Grand 2 engine one. I'm not too sure if I feel all too comfortable with the actual Caravan. Not too sure about that one. I was afraid of FS24, but I bit the bullet, and I'm so glad I did. The performance is so much better versus 2020. Since Sim Update 3, even on my potato PC, and then you put in the Phoenix, and it's a joy. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. There are a couple of issues that Sim Update 3 has introduced, especially performance-wise, but you should be pretty good. For us, it's doing all right as well. Yes, we'll be flying maybe one of these things next week. Yes, that's what we're going to be rocking with. They have acknowledged it, yes, but we talked about this earlier. Unfortunately, they are not going to, by the looks of it, there's not going to be a hotfix for it. Because they're going to go full steam ahead with Sim Update 4 beta. Unless they bring out a hotfix next week. But it doesn't seem like it. It is quite bonkers when I read that. It's quite mad. It is quite mad indeed. Yep, definitely ain't it. Yep. What a brother got to do to not Wasman the beloved A350. Well, we're supposedly getting another A350 update soon. And Sim Update 3 has brought in some WASM module tweaks and fixes as well. And a lot of people have already flown the A350 and have been reporting good things about it. I know you've gotten some WASM crashes before, Ramez, but a lot of people that used to have WASM crashes almost every A350 flight they went with are reporting that it is a little bit more stable, or actually a whole lot more stable. What's the hotfix for? What's the bug? So one of the bugs is that it overloads the main thread. So for example, you know, at the top, the toolbar with like your GSX and your camera settings and your quick access to the control settings. If you go to that toolbar and open up the GSX menu over and over and over again, or the quick access control window, by the looks of it, the menu stays open when you close it, and then it just stacks on top of each other, and then it affects the main thread, and then you lose FPS over time. Oh yeah, fire ends can do one. I've not had issues with the A350 for ages, touch wood. Nice. Ivo, where did you end up? Did you disconnect from the network for now, or did you cancel the flight? I was checking Vatsim radar earlier, and I didn't see you between me and Heavy Equation. Oh, there you are. Never mind. You're there. You just disconnected. Fair enough, fair enough. You want to get Chinese, you'll see me behind you. I do see you now. So you did get... Ah. Ibo got a succulent Chinese meal. Mm. Yeah, when I lived in Florida, I had to deal with fire ants as well. Yeah, Hibbo is the Democracy Manifest guy now. Yep, that's Hibbo now. That is him. He is him. Could eat some Chinese right now, even though I ate lasagna 1 hour ago. A good Chinese takeout is really good, though. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Would flight level 360 be my cruise alt if it says flight level 360 in the sim brief for my initial alt? Yes. If you don't have anything before it or after, then that's your cruise. If I, for example, dig up the flight plan from yesterday, for example, Lufthansa 480. You can see right here, out of München, it's flight level 360, then 70 north and 60 west, we climb to flight level 380. At Amenu, we climbed to flight level 400, and then if you wanted, you could also then go back down to 390. But we stayed at flight level 400, so we gradually just climbed up on these points here. And then, for example, when you have a situation like we did when we departed out of Dubrovnik, you can choose. So out of Dubrovnik, flight level 190, and then Petak 350. So in theory, we could have been like, okay, out of Dubrovnik, we will just stick to flight level 190 and then climb. We then decided to just go to flight level 350 directly. So you can choose whatever you want to do. And if ATC is on, then obviously just follow what they say. Where do you find cost index? Cost index changes pretty much every flight. But there used to be a website actually that was really, really good. But unfortunately, that website does no longer exist. It was the togaprojects.com. Unfortunately, that website generally doesn't exist anymore. However, there's another one that I can send you here, and it gives you an average of, different cost and indexes. Is that how you say it? It's not a whole lot. The other website had more, but you can work with this here as well. So I'll send this over to you, and then you can use that and then see if you can find it. Indices? No. Indexes. Yeah, you also get it on your flight plan, so you can also just leave it blank and then it just automatically generates one for you if you generally don't find what you need. But like I said, most of the time it changes. I just have a couple of cost indexes off the top of my head for like Ryanair and Scandinavian, Lufthansa, and so on. The plural of index can be either... Is it either or either? Either. Indexes or indices? Is that how you pronounce it? Indices? I feel like that sounds wrong. Indices. Indexes is American English, indices is British English. Okay. You learn something new every day? Have it. This is American, like I always said. Land of the free. Hey, Kona, brother. I feel like there's an indices nuts joke coming along. My goodness. Oh my God, son. God. How am I meant to do with 200 bits? Get 100 more and then the TTS would work, Ramez. Gosh. Get out of my head, Nick. I appreciate the 200 though. Hit them 3,000 at a time. I think the highest bits that we've ever received on the channel was the 10,000 bits. And I think it was from Jack. His name was DSA Sugar Daddy. And he was the only one that has ever dropped 10,000 bits on the channel. I've ordered some doner kebab. Long time not eaten this. Oh, a good doner kebab. Mit scharf oder ohne Schienentischer? Sent you a DM via Discord. Let me have a look. Oh, is this the new website? Hey, oh cool. Oh, look at that. And you can download as well. There it is right here. That's the PDF that I was talking about, and Barry as well. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Let me, Marcel, thank you very much for this. Let me link this here as well. There we go. Natürlich mit, my man. Beide Soßen ohne Tomaten. Nah, I need to have the tomatoes. I need to have the tomatoes for sure. I can't have a kebab with, or a doner without tomatoes. Fresh onions, salad, garlic sauce and spicy sauce, and tomatoes. Appreciate it, Marcel. Thank you. Guten Abend auch. Good to see you, man. Hello. You hate tomatoes in your doner kebab. You don't like tomatoes overall, Steve? Or you just not like tomatoes in your kebab? No tomatoes for you as well, Sheen. Interesting. No space for meat. I mean, that's a good, valid point, really. That is a good point. Knoblauch scharf, alles chef. All the salad for me. Just in the kebab, love them anywhere else. Okay, gotcha. It just gets piled on top. Fair enough. For me, I need to have everything in it. The sauces, the salad, the fresh onion, the tomatoes. I would say I've had one doner kebab with cucumber in it. I would have to say doner kebab without keyboard. Cucumber. Crunchy keyboard. Cucumber is definitely better without it. Mit oder ohne Käse? Depends on the mood. I wouldn't mind, you know, like some goat cheese sometimes in it. If it's good goat cheese. You guys are 100% the people who don't put tomato in their burgers, but then have an excessive amount of ketchup inside. With extra feta. My mom loves feta cheese in her kebab. Oh, sorry, in her doner kebab. There you go. I'll take ketchup isn't great inside a burger. It's better on the side for fries. I agree. Actually, Barry, I agree on that. I much prefer like a proper burger sauce on a burger and having the fries with ketchup on the side. Place near me does a pickled jalapeno, which is a good addition. Yes. The shawarma place just across the street from me, they have pickled jalapenos as well, and oh my goodness, very, very good. If you put ketchup on your burger, you're 11 years old. Harry said it, not me. prefer a good smoky barbecue sauce on my burgers. Yes, that's what I meant with like a barbecue sauce or like a burger sauce. Like if you make like a homemade Big Mac sauce, for example, you know, it's very easy. That kind of stuff. The chicken salad I'm having is lovely. Enjoy it, Hudge. Enjoy it. So what is that icon next to your Hornet? What is the Hornet? Where's that come from? This badge was earned by subscribing to a streamer in the Hollow Knight Silksong category during the game launch week. Oh, I forgot that game came out. I has forgotten about that one. I think Code Carnage was playing it. The only ketchup I accept on burgers is Hella Gewürz ketchup. I was actually never a huge fan of Gewürz ketchup, Gabby. When we were in Germany for like the summer holidays, my aunt and uncle used to always get Gewürz ketchup. I never liked it. It was a good rage-inducing game. It's like a side-scroller jumper, isn't it? Or something like that? MSFS just went live? Oh god. I think dual jetways is going to be the least of their problems. Old school platformer? I had 2 smash burgers with onions and extra cheese. It's just overflowing with cheese. Good smash burger is pretty good, yeah. I just want the Volkswagen curry ketchup. And again? Jetzt reicht's aber, das ist Folter. We're doing a community fly-in? Yeah. Someone remind them that not to open up the in-game control settings from the toolbar at the top. Hopefully the moderators will keep things under control over there. Best burger for me is one with lettuce, fruited onions, and diced dab of coarse mustard, mayo, and a slice of cheddar cheese. Not bad. That's a good... It's a simple burger, and it goes a long way. It really does. Come to Atlanta after Frankfurt. No. Just telling the truth. I'll allow it, Gabby. Your Alexa's not working? Hey man, she's on weekend mode already. Can't bother Alexa. Oh yeah, by the way, Ramis, you... I don't know if you remember this. Back in... Well, I mean, I would say maybe you were a bit young. Well, obviously you were younger back then. But like 2018-19, did you have an Alexa and did you have it laugh in the middle of the night? I need to see if I can find that tweet from back then. Because I tweeted about it. Let me see if I can find that. It was a bug. And she did like this very creepy laugh in the middle of the night. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this tweet now. It's a while ago. Maybe I can find the article. Alexa creepy laugh bug. There it is. It was on the BBC. Amazon promises fixes for creepy Alexa laugh. Amazon's Alexa has been letting out an unprompted creepy cackle starting users of the best-selling voice assistant. The laugh, described by some as witch-like, was reported to sometimes happen without the device being woken up. Others reported the laugh occurring when they asked Alexa to perform a different task, such as playing music. We are aware of this and working on a fix. March 2018. And I tweeted about it because it happened to me as well. I was just lying in bed. I was really tired. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you hear that cackling. I'm wondering if it's okay to start eating gingerbread already today. No, that's too early, sir. That's a bannable offense. Too early for that. I was told, apparently, that in some German supermarkets, they already started selling, like, Christmas desserts and all that stuff. I'm like, are you guys okay? Like, what the hell are you doing? I don't know what kind of angle we want. Let's go with this. Question, Lido or Jepsen charts? I prefer Jepsen charts. I have been thinking of doing a stream where I just use Lido charts. See if I get along with those. If my Alexa did that, she would be flying out the window at Mach 1. It was really creepy. It genuinely was creepy. Trying to find the tweets that I made. There you go. March 8th, 2018. It's 1:36 a.m. My Alexa just randomly did the creepiest laugh ever. No one else here, just me, pitch black apartment. Shit. A month ago, my Alexa randomly started playing Toxic by Britney Spears. Said nothing else, just started blasting the song. She just did it again. I'll be damned. It's actually a thing. Well, she's now unplugged in a shoebox inside a closet. She's now unplugged in a shoebox inside a closet. That wasn't Alexa. Nick, please. Run, dude, run. Dear me. Have you been on any nice bike rides recently? Sam asks on YouTube. I actually have not, because the weather has been really, really strange here in Stockholm, Sweden. It's now just getting a little bit warmer, so I might go on a bike ride this Sunday. But yeah, the last, I would say 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, the weather after the streams have been done was really cold and a lot of rain. Like, a lot of rain came through. So I haven't really been on any, like, major bike rides as of recent, but I think maybe on Sunday I'll be going on a little bike ride. Pretty sure. 1 second, chat. Just asked my Alexa, she said, ha, nothing weird. Yeah, well, they patched it already. They Amazon patched it quite quickly. Leave the house, nuke it from orbit, only way to be sure. I mean, I tell you what, I was pretty close. I was pretty close. Alright, we have traffic ahead of us. Who is that? Oh, that's the Lufthansa 2 Alpha Yankee, is it? Yeah. Facing the sunset. Let's get kein schlechtes Wetter, nur schlechte Kleidung. And before it wasn't Alexa, but someone from from the chat in your walls. I mean, the irony in saying that, Dull, because that was also the time when people were really, really weird and they were like doxing me. So, yeah. No joke, if my Alexa ever starts talking to me without me telling it to, I'll try, it will fly out the window. I'll then be turning my light switches on by hand again. But yeah, the articles, they definitely describe it quite well with how that laugh was. I kind of wish I recorded it. But I tell you, man, when you're asleep and you hear that shit, nope. Not having it. No, sir. Hey, James. Hello. Right. Do we have any other sectors hopping on here? What do we got? Alright, we got München hopping on here and just ahead of us. I'm definitely going to use the bathroom before we get there. I'm not going to do what I did when we flew to München last time and I got the contact me and was like, alright, hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm definitely going to use the bathroom before that. Good alert to wake up to. Instantly alert. Yeah, definitely. You would be immediately awake. I never trust Alexa. I've got two good hands. I don't need an Alexa. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't use Alexa either anymore. I use Siri. At least Siri still tells you how to, you know, how to hide bodies. Remember that shit? When you ask Siri how to hide a body? That was like a huge thing that Apple had to patch out as well. Is it like this? Hold on, was it? Hold on.
As days passed, tons of people started hearing these noises from getting some water at night. His Alexa speaker started making these creepy noises. As days passed, tons of people started hearing these noises from their Alexa devices randomly in the middle of the night. This was back...
That one right there. That was the laugh right there.
Back in 2018, when a lot of people even started believing that their Alexa was haunted, until Amazon finally revealed that this issue was caused by a major bug.
That was the laugh right there. That one. That was the laugh right there. It wasn't the one that you saw in the first part of the clip there, but the second laugh, that's the one. Ah, see, Ganik, you got competition. You're going to be throwing Alexa out of the window at Mach 1. Steve's throwing her at Mach 2. How would you even fix that bug? By just seeing the reports and then just removing that audio file, I would assume, Sam. I'm back, had a few issues with Phoenix, but now I'm on the return leg to Luton. So, things are okay now for the Phoenix for you then, Polo? Or are you going to still file a report and see if the folks at Phoenix can get that sorted out? Hey, Road, good evening. And then Smelly would throw out a Mach 3. Impressive. Very impressive. Beautiful. Right. What do we got here? Seems okay now. I have a feeling that my PC as a whole might be doing something. My internet keeps dying and all that. Ooh. Maybe that is the problem indeed. Potentially. All right, we got clear skies, 6-knot winds over in Frankfurt, and QNH 1023, so that's looking all right. That is if my heart still is working after hearing that. Yeah. It definitely was. It was definitely one of the creepiest things that I've ever experienced, without a doubt. Okay, folks, we're a couple of miles from München. I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom. There it is. You couldn't time that more perfect. Right, okay, hello. München be like, no sir, you're not going to the bathroom. I'll request out of cockpit for 5 minutes when we get on this frequency.
2Jet 7 Kilo Lima, München identified, report your Mach number. 7 Kilo Lima for the sequence, reduce Mach 75.
75, 2Jet 7 Kilo Lima.
München radar, Servus. Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We're currently flight level 320 inbound Suben.
Repeat, this is India. 2Jet 6 Whiskey India, Langen 125.2.
1252, thanks. 6 Whiskey India.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, München, radar contact, report your Mach number.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463. We're currently Mach decimal 82.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, roger, to maintain.
All right, we'll maintain. Lufthansa Cargo 8463. Can we request out of cockpit for 2 minutes?
Aye, firm.
Perfect. There we go. Beautiful.
German Air Force.
Germany is strict. No leaving the cockpit. No. He's let us go. We're free. We're free.
The aerodrome right now, and you may continue on discussion 1 to 2 HR.
All the persons 1 to 2, that's an HMF Alpha Hotel. Schönen Abend, ciao.
Austrian 219, reduce speed to 60 knots. I see you with vastly different winds from other traffic.
Okay, I will check it. The speed 260 knots, Austrian 219.
Austrian 219, contact now Langen 125.2.
125.2, ciao, Austrian 219.
Eurowings 99966, nothing further, monitor 1228.
Monitor 1228, Eurowings 99966, schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 34 Papa, climb to flight level 310.
Climb to 310, Lufthansa 34 Papa.
Ryanair 19 Tango Bravo, report your requested level.
Flight level 330, please, for Ryanair 19 Tango Bravo.
Ryanair 19 Tango Bravo, climb to flight level 330, proceed inbound Lapflo.
Inbound Latvo and flight level 330, Ryanair 19 Tango Bravo.
SkyTravel 1014, contact Praha on 127580.
Praha on 127.580, SkyTravel 1014, have a good day.
Austrian 40 my uniform, contact.
Alright, we're back, chat.
0930.
Yeah, Amir is basically Amir is the main man of Phoenix, Sam.
Level 330, Austrian 7650. Austrian 76 Whiskey.
No longer we need your fighters. Shoot him down.
Climbing to flight level 330, Austrian.
Hey Florian, hello.
Good evening, it's Lufthansa 4 Lima Kilo, direct to Bibag, climbing flight level 190.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Kilo, München identified, proceed inbound to B Pass, climb to flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300 and direct to B Pass, Lufthansa 4 Lima Kilo.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, are you up?
I take that as a no. München radar, Lufthansa 8463, just taking the opportunity to let you know that we're back in cockpit.
Roger. München Radar, Servus, Lufthansa 65 Kilo, passing 178, turning 300 inbound, Nenum.
Oh, hello.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, München, Servus identified. Initially climbed to flight level 280, squawk 1000.
If I can see you.
Contact climb level 280, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 65 Kilo.
If I can spot you up there. Hey, there you are. Hello, Florian.
2Jet 3 Alpha Victor, proceed to DB and
Nice.
at level maintain best forward speed, stay number 1. Directed to DB, 2Jet 3 Alpha Victor.
But yeah, Amir is the boss man of Phoenix, basically,
Ryanair
son.
1 Tango Bravo, confirm inbound Laszlo, Lima Alpha Tango, Lima Oscar.
Shoot him down.
Yeah, we were inbound.
Oh, I know what's
think
going
we
on.
got an issue
Hold
with
on,
the
I know
VNAV,
why
so
you can't see me on
I'll
Volanta.
right now. Ryanair 1 Tango Bravo.
Thank you, Ryanair 1 Tango Bravo, you've left my sector now, monitor 123.
It was
Good
for
night.
the
Okay, thanks for your service.
it was for the landing predictions that we did
I'll back you
into
now,
Istanbul.
thank you, Ryanair 1 Tango Bravo.
Austrian 76 Whiskey, monitor 123, ciao.
128, thank you.
That's what time it is. Phoenix EFB disconnect time.
Radar 2 different. Go ahead.
Can we get a direct Boeing instead? We've not got DNT in our database.
No, Callum, I have them off.
3 Alpha Victor, then
Oh, okay, I thought.
Sierra Papa Echo Sierra Alpha.
Sierra Papa Sierra Alpha. 2 different Victor.
Sierra Papa Echo Sierra Alpha.
Correct, Sam. Yes, yeah, he did a lot with Soviet Wumble. Yep. Great YouTube channel as well, by the way.
Guten Abend. Passing Federal 190, climbing to 350.
I shall do the same for my sanity. Enjoy it, Callum.
SEMA.
Quality 1310 München, squawk 3555, climb to flight level 260.
I've had my apple juice.
The squawk again, please.
Quality 1310, squawk
And BFF 4?
3555.
Squawk 355.
It's 821.
Quality 1310.
A little bit more light here. Right. Let's have a look at the traffic situation. That's actually not. Oh, I mean, the ground is busy. Holy cow.
2Jet 3 Alpha Victor, report your Mach number.
Mark, that's more 6.
Well, good thing we're going over here.
2 different Victor.
2Jet 3 Alpha Victor, are you able to increase? 2Jet 3
Boogie was
Alpha
landing.
Victor, what speed can you give me?
We can give you 0.7 ton.
Roger, 2Jet 3 Alpha Victor, fly Mach decimal 75 or greater.
75 or greater, 2 different Victor.
From radar, schönen guten Abend. Eurings 5
Still not as busy as what we had last week Friday. Definitely less traffic.
5 Delta Sierra München, grüß Gott identified.
Definitely less. Ah, nice, Paulo. How many inbounds? I'm seeing... Actually, hold on, let me pull that up again. I think I have that setting turned off, but what we could do... 177, there we go. 177 inbounds. What we could do as well is turn that on.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, for sequencing, maintain Mach decimal 74 or less. 0.74 or less, Lufthansa 65 Kilo, roger.
All of this traffic,
Good evening,
two
Center,
supervisors.
Austrian 5 uniform, flight level 300.
Should be, in theory, straight in for us.
If I send you a message, I did not pick you, you're not in my sector. Back to Unicom, please.
Yo, Scorpion, that scared the shit out of me. 6 months in advance. Whoa. Lizard. Wow. The second month resub, and you've subscribed for 6 months in advance. Holy shnikes. That's not even a word.
390 direct to...
Scorpion, thank you very, very much for that kind, generous support, man. Yeah, you took full advantage of September there. My goodness. Whew.
Good evening, Lufthansa 67, I'll with you.
Jeez. Whoa.
67 November, München, report first level.
But yeah, they got 175 inbounds, Frankfurt at the minute.
Roger, identified.
Who's coming in from... Oh, Marlin. He's flying to Charles de Gaulle.
Emirates 44 radar contact, climb to flight level 310. Climb flight level 310, Emirates 44.
Dude. We'll see how the performance is once we get closer to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, reduce Mach decimal 80.
Alright, down to Mach decimal 80 for 8463. Ta-da. You were just pestering Marlin. He was stalking your Volanta. What's he doing? Hold on. What's his call sign again? Let me send him a message. I'm gonna send him that I'm gonna tell him that I'm getting a restraining order. Air France 11 uniform. Yeah, this frequency has gotten real quiet right now. Huh? Did V-Pilot just die, or what's going on? Mercury radar, Lufthansa cargo 8463. Can we get a quick mic check?
85.
Ah, okay, thank you. Thought we had a small issue here.
Quality 1310, free climb on 1.
No, stream's all fine. It's just the frequency just went silent.
Free climb on 1228. Quality 1310.
Lufthansa 40 Mach Kilo, free climb 1228.
Climb on 1228, Lufthansa 40 Kilo, good night.
Condor 6 Tango November, flight level 300. Condor 6 Tango November, München radar identified.
Up. Talking my Volanta. I will send a restraining order.
Flight speed 270 knots. Climbing flight level 220.
If V-Pilot disconnected and I had to reconnect? Yeah, in this case the frequency just went dead silent.
Which radar you ring 5 Delta Sierra?
You're with your 43 years older. True.
Okay, that happens at some times. It was a mistake. No need to be...
Yeah, Bioman, it degrades your performance.
2 Jet 3 Alpha Vector, descend to flight level 240, maintain 300 knots or greater on conversion.
Stop stalking my Volanta, I'll send a restraining order. No, Chris, dude, you didn't let me eat your chicken shawarma. I'm disappointed. Sad time.
Flight level 240, be level at DB. Speed on conversion 300 knots.
Could you repeat that one more time for Lufthansa Cargo 8463, please?
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, descend to flight level 240, be level at DB. On conversion, speed 300.
Alright, we're going to descend down to flight level 240 to be leveled by Bailey, and then on conversion speed 300. German cargo, Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, reduce speed 260 knots indicated.
Reducing to 260 indicated, Lufthansa 65 Kilo.
2 Jet 7 Kilo Lima, descend to flight level 320.
Lufthansa 320, just 7 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, for the sequence, turn right heading 010. Turn right heading 010, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Volmo,
Lufthansa 3 for Papa, climb to flight level
Redmi,
350.
Aspat. Okay, it's behind Aspat. Got it.
Lufthansa 67 November, descend to flight level 200, be level at Ole 2.
That too, actually, Bioman. That actually does play a role as well.
Lufthansa 67 November, descend to flight level 200, be level at Ole 2.
Ole 2.
Descent flight level 200 and level by only 2. Lufthansa 67 down.
Yeah, German Lufthansa
Emirates 44,
cargo.
turn left direct to EZ Gar.
I don't know what this light is. Like, what is that? There's no light on behind me.
Emirates 44, left direct EZ Gar.
EZ Gar, Emirates 44.
You think runway will be 25 left?
Flag, if you're having trouble, maintain 34.
Possibly. Possibly. I'm hoping for.
67 November, fly heading 135.
I'm actually hoping for 25 right because performance is a little bit better on 25 right.
Any station, are you reading me?
UG 5x5.
Great, then please listen up, guys. It's busy and I need your cooperation. Lufthansa 67 November, fly heading 135.
Fly heading 135, Lufthansa 67 Alpha.
Lufthansa 1914, maintain flight level 340.
Affirmative, we're stopping at 340. Make that our final, please.
Yes.
Good day, Lufthansa 31 Alpha Papa approaching 160 and direct.
Alright, we gotta be at full
Lufthansa
attention.
31 Alpha Papa, hello for the sequence, right heading 010. Climb to flight level 220.
Climb 220, right heading 010, 31 Alpha Papa.
Alright, let's get this minimized as well. But yeah, pretty much that Bioman. It's quite bad. I mean, we haven't used the toolbar too much for this flight, but I'm definitely noticing a slight degradation in performance already at the minute.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Whiskey, call me again 10 miles prior Ernest.
Copy.
2 Jet 3 Alpha Victor, contact Langen 125.2. 125.3, 2 Jet 3 Alpha Victor, thank you. Lufthansa 65 kilo, descent to flight level 240, 2000 or more.
Descent level 240, 2000 or more, Lufthansa 65 kilo.
2 Jet 3 Alpha Victor, you're still up?
Uh-oh.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, speed on conversion 280.
Speed on conversion 280, Lufthansa cargo.
Lufthansa 65 kilo, turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, Lufthansa 65 kilo.
Lufthansa 67 November, report you're heading to München 128030.
1280, decimal 30, Lufthansa 67 down.
Lauda 752, monitor 1228.
1228, Lauda 752.
Emirates 44, monitor 1228.
Speed company 744.
Lufthansa 34 Mike. Lufthansa 34 Mike München.
You can hear in his voice he's getting quite agitated, rightfully so.
Engine radar, Condor 3 Charlie Papa, flight level 360.
Condor 3 Charlie Papa München, disable time acceleration.
Yeah, it's...
Good dear.
2 Jet 7 Kilo Lima, descent to flight level 240, be level at DB, speed 280 knots.
Descent 240, level DB, speed 240 knots,
2 7 Kilo Lima, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280, 7 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, confirm you'll be descending?
We are descending, A firm, yes.
Roger, Langen now 1252, ciao.
Why did we stop? It stopped at flight level. I'm doing it manually. The freighter has been acting really strange.
8463, Langen 1252.
1252, 8463.
2 Jet 7 Kilo Lima, Langen 1252.
It happened like this when we departed out of Stansted the other way as well.
Left heading 270. Turn left heading 270, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
München, hello, your wings correction, Lufthansa 5 Echo Echo, passing flight level 120, climbing 190.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Echo München, identified speed 270 knots, climb to
52. Well, I saw it, and then it's leveled itself for some weird reason. We're going to descend a little bit quicker here. Speed breaks out.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Bravo is, can I go 340 knots?
Oh, Mattia! Oh, it's Mattia!
Operation Langen back.
London radar, but take Condor 5 to get Charlie, flight level 130, requesting flight level 230 for cruise.
Condor 5 to the
Hey, Nexi.
Identified, sorry, had a Euroscope crash once again, love it. Climb level 230, direction Evini.
Climb flight level 230, direct Evini, Condor 5 to get Charlie.
No stations, give me a second please to gain my tags again. I call you ready, 1 second please guys.
Yeah, but it's been a bit weird. Like, I've noticed this. It's been a bit of an interesting pattern with the freighter recently. Very, very strange. Right, let me...
Alright, Skipper 982, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Frankfurt arrival.
4,000
Information echo.
And you can fly present heading, that's perfect. Thanks for cooperation.
And fly present heading around 3,000.
Look, sir, 821, continue descent flight level
Trying to
160.
get in there.
Continue descent flight level 160, that's right, Q1.
Lufthansa cargo 8463 with...
London radar, Lufthansa cargo 8463. We are with you.
Good evening, Lufthansa cargo 8463. Nice to see you. With AB1 Bravo arrival, descend via star level 11.
Could you repeat the arrival? You cut off there for us for a split second.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, no problem. Descend via star 110. It's the AB1 Bravo.
Alright, we're descending down the star to flight level 110 on the DB1 Bravo arrival, Lufthansa cargo 8460. I think, is that the moon?
Lufthansa to Echo Lima identified, climb level 160.
Also, yeah, that shouldn't be that radioactive. That's not right.
Skipper 982 to right, heading 220, cleared out at runway 25.
That's very strange.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Bravo, Munich, 136.230, choose.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Bravo, München radar 136.230, danke für den Service, tschüss.
Ocean 615, descend level 100.
Descend level 100, Ocean 615.
Lufthansa 107, arrivals 125.355, goodbye.
125355, bye-bye, Lufthansa 107.
Ooh.
Holy Maloney, 3 stations. I should have all of you. So just 7 Kilo Lima.
Nexi, thank you very much for the follow.
Bravo arrival.
DB1 Bravo, 7 Kilo Lima.
Then Lufthansa 65.
Oh no.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, level 240 inbound DB. 65 Kilo, thank you. DB1 Bravo arrival. DB1 Bravo, Lufthansa 65 Kilo. Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, was that the third one?
Negative spot, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Going to Glasgow to Luton. Nice, Polo.
Damn, I thought I was that good. Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, Guten Abend, Langen identified, cleared for the Spesa 5 Bravo.
Cleared, Spesa 5 Bravo, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Roger 3 Alpha 60, descend level 110, rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute.
Descend level 110, can you confirm it's the Spesa 5 Bravo for the arrival?
If you can do that, yes.
Yeah, PMDG needs to fix that. The moon is shining through our fuselage onto my timer here on the chrono.
Look, set 812, Langen 133.435.
133.435, Lux Q1, goodbye.
Ocean 615, call arrival 125.355.
125.355, Ocean 615, ciao ciao.
So, Skipper 98 Zulu, wind calm, runway 25, cleared land.
London service, Lufthansa 31 Alpha Papa, level 220 inbound Aspat.
Lufthansa 31 Alpha Papa, hello, identified, DB1 Bravo arrival.
Sorry, chat, for being a little bit quiet right now. I'm just paying attention here. Alright, we're gonna preset the Q&H.
Good evening, Ryanair
1023.
Bravo in ground at Echo Delta Sierra Bravo.
Okay, 1023 is set.
To Lima E Romeo Alpha information.
We have nothing to recall. Notes.
And
then we will do
Your startup approved.
full flaps landing. That's good. Reference speed is going to be 153.
Approved, cleared to Lima India Romeo Alpha.
Performance, landing on route. We're going to find that out in just a little bit here. I'm just going to populate this.
So we get 7 Kilo Lima, descend via star level 110.
It's fine, you hate us, we get it. No, it's...
The general broadcast for all stations, Euroscope seems to be having a bit of a play around with all the controllers, so you can expect controllers to be having a crash to desktop, just for your info.
That is not ideal.
Airbus 2811, request higher.
Is that just like too much traffic or something?
Look, 821, you can switch to advisory, bye-bye. Airways 2811, yeah, stations are crashing above. Try contact 133.435, bye-bye.
133.435.
I'm going to go with auto brake 3.
Bye-bye.
I'll be fine for most runways. And approach briefing, we're descending down the Davy 1 Bravo arrival, so that's all set. Good. Descent checklist completed. Approach altimeters is ready to go as well. Right, let's grab the minimus for 25. Right. 5.
152 to Charlie, when ready, descend flight level 180, level DBini.
When ready, descend to flight level 180, level Ladini, control 52 to Charlie.
So we get 3 Alpha Victor, speed 250.
That's all good.
Alpha Victor, correct. Contact arrivals 125355.
Yeah, it's all Sim Update 3's fault. Yep. Also, Barry, let's get the predictions started as well because I'll forget about it.
Victor 3 Alpha Victor, 125.
Alright, with our descent of 1,800 feet, we're going to hit Speza perfectly, flight level 110. It was basically the moon shining through the fuselage.
We are currently taxiing on November, Lufthansa 20 Romeo in Stuttgart.
So Whiskey Romeo up and down, climb up and wait, runway 25.
I think Barry's in a meeting. I'll start the predictions.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, descend level 100, cleared Speza 5 Bravo.
Descent level 100.
Alright, Gamba is now up and running, folks.
Lufthansa 6 5 Kilo, descend via star level 11.
Descend via star level 110, confirm Lufthansa 6 Kilo.
Correct. Lufthansa Cargo 8463, arrivals 125 355. See you later.
125 355 for Lufthansa Cargo 8463. Schönen Abend noch, and hopefully Euroscope behaves. Bye.
Take care, Joe.
We love Mattia.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, descend via star level 110.
125
Descending level 110, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Skipper 98 Zulu, apron 121, question apron.
Right heading 060.
Yeah, it's the moon shining through for some reason.
2Jet 3 Alpha Victor. 2Jet 3 Alpha Victor, hello.
Alright, information echo.
270 for sequencing, expect 2 past that. Speed 220, left 70 for sequencing, 2Jet 3 Alpha Victor. Heading is 270.
Whiskey departure, good evening. 4,000 feet, inbound Delta Foxtrot, 160.
Oh, look at all the planes, chat. Can start to spot them.
270. Heading 270. 4615, turn right, heading 340.
Right 340, Shane 615.
Tango Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa Cargo 8463, flight level 110, inbound Speza.
Airport 122 Whiskey, climb level 130.
Climb 130.
6870 at the minute.
Lufthansa 8463, hello, radar contact, expect 25 left, descent level 90.
Right down to the flight level 90, and we can expect 25 left, 8463.
On the 107, contact arrival, 18505, close down only, bye bye.
I'm just gonna do all the manual descent now. Like, I'm not gonna let
107, bye-bye.
try and do the thing.
Ocean 615, descent 4,000 feet, unit 1023.
4,000 feet, 1023, Ocean 615.
2Jet3 for Victor.
Did I hear Air Force One?
Level 80, turn right, heading 300.
Yeah, no worries, Barry. No need to apologize. All good, all good. I figured you were in meetings. It's all good.
Air Force 1 to Whiskey to net radar on
It is Air Force 1.
435, bye-bye.
Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on.
435, also 12 Jet Whiskey, thank you.
And we'll get the logo light on as well.
Departure, Gute Lufthansa 1 Mike Tango 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Tango, radar contact, hello, country level 130.
130, 1 Mike Tango.
Lost Ocean, correction, Ocean 615, turn right, heading 070.
Right, heading 070, Ocean 615.
Does look good though, doesn't it?
Echo Center Romeo Alpha, Langen Radar, identified, hello.
What was that LOD thing?
Info descending 100. Francisco Lima, radar contact, hello. 2Jet3 for Victor, descend 4,000 feet, unit 1023, turn right, heading 340, question 360.
4,000 feet, connection 1015, left heading 350 to Jet3 for Victor.
Right turn, heading 360, correction, making now right turn, heading 070.
070, sorry, that's to Jet3 for Victor.
Lufthansa Hero 8463, descend 4,000 feet, unit 1023.
4,000 feet, QNH 1023, Lufthansa Cargo 8460.
2Jet 7 Kilo Lima, hello, expect 25 left, descend at level 70.
Alright, 1023, set.
615, select arrival, 18505, calls on only, bye-bye.
18505, Ocean 615, danke, tschüss.
We're below 10,000 feet, so we'll just get that sorted as well.
28 0, passing 2,800, 4,000.
Train 946, hello, radar contact, center level 110.
Continue climb level 110, Corey 9946 heavy.
Arrival Gute Lufthansa 65 Kilo, passing 135, descending 110 inbound Spese, information echo.
65 Kilo, hello, radar
I
contact.
forgot to tell him that I have information echo, but it's fine.
Cruising 250, 65 Kilo.
Lufthansa 2 Lima, proceed direct Charlie, speed 280 knots.
Direct Charlie, speed 280 knots, Lufthansa 2 Lima.
Frames are still doing okay.
3 Alpha Victor, expedite to descend to 4,000 feet, connect arrival, 18505, calls on only, bye-bye.
Arrival 18505, with descent to 4,000 to Jet3, thank you.
Okay. No.
Lufthansa 1 Mike 10 on the radar 133, that's move 435, bye-bye.
I thought we had a CTD there for a second.
Radar 133,
It was just loading Frankfurt because we're looking right at it. Oof.
Delta Romeo Alpha?
Frankfurt is literally right there.
Delta Romeo Alpha, yeah, at the moment it's quite busy, so there's a few options. Are you able for either a short approach, or preferably would be the fastest option probably would be to enter the CTRV.
When you're flying a plane IRL, Mark, be great content? Probably never.
I would like to stay IFR and I'm able for short approach, Delta Golf Delta.
Had a bit of a heart attack there.
Delta Romeo Alpha, roger.
Hello, London Lufthansa 8 Charlie, Papa, climbing on the Aniki Lima departure, passing 2,000 feet.
Alright, India Foxtrot Sierra Whiskey.
Radar contact, hello.
Okay, let's
Climb at level 130.
average. 11115 and 246.
Delta Romeo Alpha, descend level 70.
Descent level 7.
Alright, altimeters has been set. Checklist completed. Landing checklist is next.
8463, connect radar 118.505, calls on only, bye-bye.
That's on only 118.505 for Lufthansa Cargo 8460. You sure I'm not just?
2Jet 10 Kilo Lima, descend 4,000 feet, unit 1023.
4,000 feet, unit 1023, 1023, 3 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, descend 4,000 feet, unit 1023.
This is where we'll know if we have 25 left or 25 right.
28 left, Ocean 61 left.
It's 25 left and reduce speed 220 knots.
220, 25 left, Ocean 61.
Again, Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
Recording 3, hello. Lufthansa 3 Alpha, speed 170, Alpha 5, contact.
Oh, nice brag. That sounds like a proper vibe.
Speed 170 under 5 and 119, decimal 9, 045 meter left.
We'll set flaps 1.
And the runway project representative from the runway. We're expecting.
25 left.
25 left, thank you.
That initial load just now gave us 5 more FPS. At that freeze that we had, gave us 5 more FPS.
Lufthansa 107, speed 170 under 5.
Progress.
Speed 170 under 5 miles, Lufthansa 107.
Lufthansa 107, if you're able to expedite reduction, please.
Expediting reduction, Lufthansa 107.
We're good on the ad brakes. Leave. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the ad brakes completely now. There we go. That sounds like a proper vibe, Bragg. Enjoy the cold one.
We don't look like that yet. The frequency is not on there.
615, Roger, turn left heading 220 to intercept.
Second heading?
220.
I'm gonna reset
220 to
my
intercept.
heading bug here. Probably going to get vectors after this guy right here.
Victor, turn left heading 280, Roger, 25 left.
Left heading 280.
Oh, nice, Bragg. Nice bag of crisps as well.
Charlie, contact tower 119.905, speed 170 under 5.
119.905, 170 under 5, thank you, Lufthansa 8 Charlie.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, turn left heading 340, speed 24, the question speed 220 knots.
Left 240 and speed 220 knots, Lufthansa cargo 8463.
Heading 340.
Correction, level 340, Lufthansa cargo 8463.
Lufthansa 107, contact tower 119.905.
240 was the other way.
Tower 119.905.
Why am I getting headings mixed up so much recently? Come on.
Ocean 615, speed 170 under 5 miles final.
170, 5 miles, Ocean 61.
Did I say level? Heading. No, I'm not okay, Bioman. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. I'm gonna lock in now.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, turn left heading 280, Roger, 25 left.
Right, left 280 for Lufthansa cargo 8463 and establish ourselves on 25 left.
Never.
Servus, Lufthansa zu Ecolima.
Zu Ecolima, gute.
I am indeed. Why is I'm crashing? Plane? Plane? Langen, Lufthansa cargo 8463. Do apologize. I'm not quite sure why our plane is turning right by itself when we were telling it to turn left. Do you have any other vectors for us?
Unfortunately, that's unfortunate. Look, 287 Kilo Lima, turn left heading 280, approach 25 left. Left to west, rotate super fast, 27 Kilo. Lufthansa cargo 8463, turn right heading 130.
Turning right 130, Lufthansa cargo 8463. Do apologize. Why? What?
Ocean 615, reduce now 160 until 4 miles final, reduce now 160.
160 now for Ocean 615.
It went left, then it decided to go right. Come on, PMDG. Alright, I'm gonna get to flaps 10. 5-5.
2 Jet, Delta Victor, speed 170, 5 miles final.
Man.
Ocean Beacon 5, contact tower 119.905.
119.905, Ocean 615, Dankeschön.
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, turn right heading 280, clear approach 25 left.
Right, further right 280 for Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, turn left heading 280, clear approach 25 left.
I'm just going to do this at first.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima.
So strange. Weird behavior there. First it stopped our descent down to flight level 240, then the left heading was fine. Oh, boy. Miles. He's fine. That seems to be doing a little bit better now.
2 Jet, Victor, contact tower 119.905.
Look at all the fireflies. Oh man. Okay, let's see if it plays ball now. Lock. Okay. This should be okay now. Langen, German Lufthansa Cargo 8463. Confirm we are cleared for ILS 25 left?
Affirm on terminal heading approach 25 left.
Alrighty, we're cleared the ILS 25 left, Lufthansa Cargo 8460.
Frankfurt, have a good Lufthansa 5, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, hello. Lufthansa 65 kilo, turn left wing 340.
Left wing 340, Lufthansa 65 kilo.
I'm actually really annoyed at that. That the plane did that. Now we're... There we go. Okay. 24 miles out. This is why Frankfurt Friday now with Sim Update 3 and the night lighting is just so good.
2 Jet 7 Kilo Lima, speed 170 on per greater until 5 miles final. 170 on per 5, or greater.
Alright, we're going to pause the alerts.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, turn left heading 280, okay, approach runway 25 left.
Left 280, clear, left 25 left, Lufthansa 65 kilo.
Okay, tower frequency was something 118. We'll get that ready.
Lufthansa Echo Lima, speed 170 on 5 miles final. 170 on 5, Lufthansa Echo Lima. Lufthansa Cargo 8463, speed 170 on 5 miles final.
170 until 5 for Lufthansa Cargo 8460.
Lufthansa thank you, Mike, turn left heading 280, okay, approach runway 25 left.
Nope.
Turn left heading 280, clear, LS 25 left, 1505, thank you, Mike.
We'll get the speed brake armed.
We'll
get the landing gear down at 6 miles. We'll go flaps 15. Hey Craig, hello.
Station, go back to previous, please.
Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Hopefully things will be all right. How you doing, Craig? Good evening to you. We just had a bit of a moment with our plane. We told it to turn left, it started turning left, and then it started to turn right. It made me look like an absolute fool. But now we have a nice little art piece here. Aren't they at work, but some exciting things happening? Good, good. You love to hear that. Right, folks. We're on a 16-mile final. YouTube stream has been absolutely wonderful today as well. Thank you very much for the 25 likes over there. And we've actually beat the concurrent viewership over there throughout the stream today. So thank you very much for that. And for anyone that's been here from the start, from Dubrovnik to Istanbul, Istanbul to here, hopefully we can get a good landing in. We're landing on 25 left. Normally I have some micro stutters going on this runway, but maybe today it will behave. Well, fingers crossed. Let's get a good landing in. I like it, Picasso. We'll on the approach. Light slope is there. 14 miles. 170 until 5 miles final, and tower frequency 119er655, Lufthansa cargo 8463, schönen Abend.
I'm afraid it's 119er905, good night.
905 for Lufthansa cargo 8463. So close. So close. Glide slope, runway lights coming on.
Crossing Tango 4, hold short of Lima, 8 Charlie.
Lufthansa 35 Alpha, contact apron 121, decimal 755.
Say again, frequency, copy from Alpha, policy.
Contact apron 121, 755.
121, 755.
The tower, Gude, Lufthansa cargo 8463, 25 left.
Lufthansa cargo 8463, tower, hello. Lufthansa 107, contact apron 121, decimal 755.
Okay, here we go, chat.
Roger, Lufthansa 107, apron on 121, 755.
121, 755, Lufthansa.
Approach speed's going to be 150.
Charlie, contact apron 121, decimal 955.
9 miles out. All lights are good.
Ocean 615, contact apron 121, decimal 755.
121, 755, Ocean 615, Dankeschön, tschüss.
Lufthansa 2 3 Alpha Vector, taxi via Mike 8, hold short runway 25 center.
Mike 8, 25,
Always the case, Daniel. Good old nice view of Frankfurt on the right side there. 7 miles out.
Can we have further instructions from there? Sorry.
Contact 4 Juliet Alpha, taxi straight ahead, turn at the end, right, turn Sierra 11, left again on Romeo, I'll call you back for further.
6 miles. Landing gear.
11 and then Romeo, thank you very much for 4 Juliet Alpha.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, 1160 degrees, 3 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima.
Flaps full. Spoilers armed. Landing checklist will be ready when the flaps get to 30.
Jet 7 Kilo Lima, taxi right, Mike, Tango, Hotel Tango 4.
Right, Mike, Tango, short, Tango 4, 27 kilometers.
And then 150.
Tower, Gude, Lufthansa 65 Kilo, 25 left.
Alright, landing checklist is complete.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, tower, hello.
flight coming in. 777 freighter. Lufthansa cargo. Taking over. Plane's mine.
Factor Guter Lufthansa 5 Mike, alles 25 left. Lufthansa 5 Mike, Tower, hello. Lufthansa cargo 8463, wind 160 degrees, 3 knots, number 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land. Lufthansa cargo 8460.
Lufthansa 2 Berlin, taxi via Mike 30, Roger, runway 25 center. Mike 30, Roger, 25 center, Lufthansa 2 Berlin.
300.
Alpha taxi to Wellington, runway 18, fire Romeo, 028 and 0.
Approaching minimum 200. Minimums
It's in you.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Close down. Spoilers, auto brake. So 80 knots.
Taxi Alpha Victor, cross 25 center, taxi November 3, hold short November.
Number 3, also November 2,
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, cross number 25 center, taxi right, Lima, hold short of November 14.
I think it was a firm landing though.
Center, right, Lima, short of November 14, Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima.
Tower, now my Air France 2 Papa Kilo in short uniform 2.
Alpha Air France 2 Papa Kilo, Tower, hello. Air France 2 Papa Kilo, cross uniform 2, hold short uniform 6.
We're probably gonna get Mike 30.
Cross uniform 2, hold short uniform 6, Air France Papa 2.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, wind 160 degrees, 3 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 65 Kilo.
2 3 Alpha Victor, contact apron, 121 955.
121 955, 2J Frankfurt, thank you.
You next.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, contact apron, 121 755.
121 755, 2 Echo Lima, Charles.
Contact 4 Juliet Alpha, contact tower, 124 855.
124 855 for the 4 Juliet Alpha. Thank you for the ATC, bye.
For Tower Lufthansa cargo 8463 vacated. Do you want us on Mike 30?
Affirmative, continue Mike 30, hold short 25 center.
Right. Continue Mike 30 and hold short 25 center. Lufthansa cargo 8463. Alright, we'll get the spoilers disarmed.
Frankfurt Tower, Delta Golf, Delta Romeo Alpha, ILS 25 left.
Delta Golf, Delta Romeo Alpha Tower, hello. Air France 2 Papa Kilo, cross uniform 6, taxi to Wellington, runway 18, fire transition 1.
Oh, it's doing this thing where like super slow again.
6, then hold short
See the throttle?
via transition 1, found that to Romeo.
There we go. The throttle was flickering again. You saw that?
Georgia 7 Kilo Lima, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima.
Tango 4, short Lima, 7 correction.
Acceleration is langsamer werden,
Lufthansa 2
yeah.
Echo Lima, contact apron, 121 decimal 855.
Alright, can we take 214? We should be able to. Alright, once we hold on 25 Charlie, we'll clean up the plane a little bit.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie Foxtrot, apron and low, line up on the 25 center. Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, wind 160 degrees, 3 knots, 25 left.
Use one landing light on.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
For 8 Charlie Foxtrot, confirm via Lima 2 liner.
Tango 4.
Locked.
Lufthansa 65 Kilo, taxi Mike, Tango, hold short Tango 4.
Mike Tango, short Tango 4, Lufthansa 65 Kilo.
I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll have a look at a couple of settings. Maybe there's like a small setting that's broke wrong or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Daniel. I'll just double check that after the stream.
Lufthansa H, Charlie Foxtrot, keep it rolling with 160 degrees, 3 knots, 25 center, exit for takeoff.
25, right. God, I've just extended my range and I still can't see all the planes that are coming in. There we go. Missed the landing?
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike located. 5 Yankee Mike, Roger, taxi via Mike, Mike 30, Roger to first center.
Mike 20, Roger to first center, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Could actually have a good look at that one. Daniel, thank you. I think that was a good landing. We were high on the threshold. Ooh, it might be firm. God damn it, man. Thankfully, we're cargo. It's a Volanta bug. It's not that hard. You think so?
Lufthansa Cargo 8463, cross runway 25 center, taxi right, Lima, hold short November 14.
Right, cross runway 25 center, right, Lima, hold short November 14. Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, cross runway 25 center, taxi right, Lima, hold short November 14.
Crossing 25 center, right turn Lima, hold short November 14, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
I know boxes don't complain, but yeah, I disagree with that landing rate. I really do. We got Aerologic right here with us.
14170, 25 left.
Lufthansa 1914, tower, hello. Lufthansa Cargo 8463, contact tower, correction contact apron 121755.
121755 for Lufthansa Cargo 8463. Schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.
Attention, German Cargo 450 at November 11, gefährt to A321 from left after Vatsim.
Anti-aliasing go burr.
Traffic on 11, then continue Lima, short November 8, German Cargo 450.
That Lima Kilo, taxi November 11, short Lima.
November 1, short Lima.
Frankfurt apron, Gude, Lufthansa Cargo 8463, holding short at of November 14.
Cargo 8463, apron, good evening, Foxtrot 211 by November 14.
Say one more time, Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
Stand Foxtrot 211 by November 14.
Stand Foxtrot 211 by November 14, Lufthansa Cargo 8463.
That Lima Kilo, gefährt to 777, right to left after Vatsim Lima, short November H.
Giving way to Aerologic on right to left, and then via Lima will be short November.
The anti-aliasing is going absolutely haywire there. It's getting better there.
11855, goodbye.
11855, what's the schedule?
Cargo 450, 11855, ciao.
21855, German Cargo 450, bye.
Foxtrot.
Thank you, Mike. Hello, taxi right, Lima, short November H.
Turning right, Lima, short November 8, Lufthansa 5, thank you, Mike.
That's what we did today.
In just a little bit, I'll show the plane from the outside. I'm actually really miffed.
Kilo, 1218555, show.
1218055.
Oh well, it is what it is.
121 decimal H55.
Nee, letzte Woche Freitag war es noch schlimmer. There's audio literally missing at the moment.
Das Hotel ist okay.
Like the clicking sounds are gone. Antonio, I'll show the plane in just a little bit. Let me pull up to the stand.
Thank you, Mike. Apron, Bob 1855. Ciao, schönen
Point 855, push to the Falcon, Mike, danke, ebenso.
Apron, good day, Tango 523, you're all the way at the Papa 1.
Tango 503, hello. Taxi send Foxtrot 233 via Papa 1 November North.
Papa 1 November North 23, Tango 523.
Das Hotel ist Hotel Tor. Apron.
Alright, parking brake set. Front lights coming on. And is the APU up and running? Stats. Yes, APU is running.
Apron, Lufthansa 40 Hotel holding short of for November 10.
Good evening, Lufthansa 40 Hotel, continue via November.
Continue via November, Lufthansa 40 Hotel.
There we go. There you go, Antonio. Now you can see the plane from the outside.
Apron, gute Konjunktur, Alpha Charlie.
Right, let's go standby mode, and we'll turn the max down, and we'll get the fuel off. Oh, welcome down to Frankfurt, folks. There we go. Flight directors are off. That's all good. Logo light is on. We'll take the strobes off. I did forget about that. And then we'll get the... You can't hear any clicking at all. It's like... That's really strange. Something's not right. Anyway, that's all off. Seatbelt sign come off. No smoking. We'll go into the auto position. And we'll head down here. And then we'll go for ground operations. We'll set the chocks. And then we will get the ground power connected. Beacon light can come off now as well. Nothing to recall. We'll cancel those messages. That's all fine. Get some light on here, and we'll get some light on there. And then ground power is connected, and we'll get that on. There we go. APU can come off, and we will commence deboarding. We can commence. Okay. Took a brief second there for it to come through. Well, there you go, folks. We are now down in Frankfurt from Istanbul. And apparently we've absolutely chunked it into Frankfurt again. Well, there you have it. Let me turn on some more lights here as well. Over for this. There we go. What do we got? 350 on the landing. Flight time 2.5 hours, or 2 hours and 26 minutes. Block time 2 hours and 47 minutes. Well, regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was good. That was a nice flight. We've literally been chasing the, what's it called? The sunset throughout this entire flight. Yeah, I would say it was a good day of flights, though. Landings, not so much, but you guys are saying that this is a Volanta bug. I mean, the plane definitely didn't sound like it slammed it. Then again, we're not hearing any sounds anymore from the plane. So, this is the Aerosoft scenery for Frankfurt. One of the heaviest sceneries on this platform. Which is obviously not in good combination with Sim Update 3 debacle. I tell you what, first time flying a Lufthansa cargo into Frankfurt for Frankfurt Friday, I think that's pretty damn good. FO scammed? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that definitely was a little bit off there for sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna be shutting off the YouTube stream right now. I appreciate you guys again for dropping likes over there. We almost hit 30 likes as well, which is awesome. And looks like that people do enjoy seeing some good old flying on a Friday over on YouTube. So that is really, really nice to see. And I, of course, appreciate everyone that, you know, may have subscribed. I still don't see if people have subscribed to the YouTube channel. It's not showing up on my dashboard for some reason. And yeah, but if you have subscribed to the YouTube channel, I do appreciate you guys. And thanks for the likes. And I don't know when the next YouTube stream will be. Maybe next week, Monday, for Vectors to Copenhagen again for the 96th Vectors to Copenhagen. So that's going to be it for the YouTube stream. Going to be signing off on that one. And Twitch, I'll be with you here in just a few seconds. I just need to shut down the YouTube side of things. Thank you, Anil. I appreciate you. Thank you, man.